Yes. I
That's a
mean,
far stretch. That's a far stretch.
no. It's not a far stretch. It's a very reasonable take. Kai
The
Havertz is
reason
better than
I
Darwin Nunez. No, hold on a second. It doesn't take much to be better than Darwin Nunez.
I will not accept
Okay?
the Nunez slander.
Right? It doesn't take much. Eddie and Nketiah is better than Darwin Nunez.
No, no.
Yes. Yes, Riddick. Yes. Yes.
I will not accept. I just think he's going through a rough patch.
A
And
very long rough patch.
cost what, 72 mil?
Yes, we all know that. Yes, we dropped 70 million on him, but we're okay to put him on the bench to make sure that we win.
Really?
Right? Yes, we dropped 70, but we're okay to put him on the bench for the greater good of the team. I'm not out here
But
making any excuses.
Kyle,
But
remember, yes, they dropped 70 mil for him, but at the end of it, he does have a Carabao Cup and
a
getting
Premier
up to the
League.
league and a Premier League. Y'all haven't won anything yet. My bad. I'm one to talk. My team is in the dump right now. My team is in the dump, but still, we did win a FA Cup last season.
So this season, Darwin have 5 goals.
Yeah, 5 goals and 3 assists, I think.
And 2 assists in the Prem alone.
Yeah.
Right? So total this season, not bad.
How much?
Not bad.
How
Not
much?
Bad. 7. Total this season. Not bad. Okay? Not bad. But last season was Kai Havertz's best year, right?
Scoring.
Yeah. Last season was Kai Havertz's best year. Because we're doing a mid-off here. We're doing a mid-off. Who has the worst striker? At least we're getting rid of ours.
Kai Havertz last season, he had 13 goals in the Premier League.
7 assists.
And 7 assists. He had 1 goal in the Champions League. And that was it for...
So total goal last season was how much? And total assists?
Total goal in total, he had what, 20? Well on there.
So he had 13, 14. Yeah, that's it. He had 14 goals last season.
20 goal assist GA contribution last season.
Okay, we just took on goal because they're striker. Well, they're striker, we look on the goal.
Sorry.
He has 14 goals last season.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
How much Darwin Nunez have last season?
Wait, let me check. Let me check.
1 EFL goal.
He had last season.
Yeah. 5 Europa League goal.
He had 11 in the Premier League.
Yeah.
4 in Champions League.
No, we didn't play Champions League last season. We played
sorry.
Europa.
Sorry. He had 5 in Europa.
Yeah.
In
Prem, that's 16.
Yeah. And he had 1 in the EFL Cup.
So he had a better season than Kai Havertz last season. Because I'm not talking about GA. And if we talk about GA now, if we want to add the GA now, he had 8 assists in the league, 1 assist in Europa, that's 9, right? And 3 in the EFL Cup. So Darwin Nunez last season had a better season than Kai Havertz's best season in Arsenal. Do not compare Darwin Nunez to Kai Havertz. Because I think Darwin Nunez is shit. So if I think Darwin Nunez is shit, and you want to compare that he's better, man, what are we doing here, man? At least he's not starting for us. He's only out here because, guess what? He has to come on. 13-7 across our league this season. Okay? That's what? 20 GA. That's last season. 20 GA. Darwin Nunez had 20-something GA last season.
No, that I think that's this season.
For Kai Havertz?
Yeah. Because he has 9-3 in the Premier League. And he has 4-1 in the
that's last season. That's last season. 13-7 last season.
13-7
Yeah, 13-7 last season. In the Prem. Okay. In the Prem.
That was that was last season.
That was last season.
Okay, so
last season in the Prem, Darwin Nunez have 11-8.
So just 1 behind him.
Yup, and Darwin Nunez is the worst striker there is on planet Earth.
No.
No. For me, Darwin Nunez is the worst Liverpool striker I've ever seen. He beat Ricky Lambert. Because Ricky Lambert never there so long. At least Ricky Lambert, I can just remember saying he used to play in the yellow jersey every time I pick up the yellow jersey.
Yeah, last season he had what? 13.
Yeah, 13-7 in the Prem. Darwin Nunez have 11-8.
Yeah, this season Kai Havertz is what, 9 goals in the Premier League so far.
Okay. Hooray. 9 goals in 21 games and 3 assists. right? Darwin have 5 and 2, and 90% of his games are 5 minutes appearances. We're talking about somebody who start. When was the last time you see Kai Havertz on a bench? When was the last time you see Kai Havertz sitting on the bench, not getting any game at Arsenal?
When
It
he's
doesn't
fit.
hold bench. Doesn't hold bench. Does not hold bench.